The Jamp Man was one of the most consistent performers on Zach Marshall's first run with the team, and was an all-conference level running back in the Sun Belt. After his great college run, he was drafted in the 7th round by the New York Jets, and also played for the Giants in his 7-year career. He finished with over 2,000 rushing yards, 2,000 receiving yards, and 28 touchdowns in his career as a mostly rotational and third down back for both teams. After his retirement, he decided to join his former coach at Marshall again as running back coach and the team's pastor. This man helped many old ladies cross the road and donated to a ton of charities during his time in the NFL. And with the amount of sinners on Coach Marshall's team, he is sorely needed. Alright folks, welcome back to the Marshall Football Revamped Dynasty. Starting out year 3 against number 15 California. As you guys remember, we're playing against Fernando Mendoza, a field general quarterback. Their best player is going to be Mikey Matthews. Like I said, he's kind of a little pipsqueak, but deep threat, got a lot of abilities. He's probably going to be an issue. But he does have some good abilities, decent throw power, good short accuracy, but I think he's a solid kid. And like I said, he does got some resistance dots, sleight of hand is gold. 85s all across this board. This is a very even matchup, but you know with Heisman difficulty, you're going to be in for a tough battle. Number 50, the Golden Bears. Am I just now realizing in the year 2024 that they're the Golden Bears? I guess I just don't watch enough Cal football. But anyway, let's get into this one. First play of the game, Ashton Heflin's going to be there, and they're going hurry up. I hate teams that play hurry up, but first play of the year for us is a 2-yard loss. You can't ask for much more than that. Second play of the game, he's going down, no decision making. Looks like it was a curl concept on the outside and something else going deep. 3rd and 23, 3rd and a mile. I'll need help here by somebody. All right, we get a stop. Not ideal on 3rd down, linebackers in coverage, but when they got 5 wide, there's not a ton we can do. Great stop by the defense. It's going to be the first run of Tony Brewer's career at Marshall, and the 0-1 trap comes in clutch.
Oh, shit.
And that could have been handled better. They had a good read on it. Gonna get it to Marcel Williams. He's gonna do his best there. The quarterback sneak has to work. Tony Brewer again. This guy's dangerous, and if the O-line holds up, where has Turner been? Is he not getting any plays? All right, good to see Turner. I guess we got him kind of switching formations. All right, enough of the stadium pulse and the shaky controller. That wasn't good. Gonna get it out quick to Turner, and he's gonna almost get us that first down. Great read by Ernest Suggs. And A.J. Turner gonna continue his campaign. Tyshawn Chapman's just gonna take it inside, not necessarily where he wants to be. We're going to get it off to Marcel Williams. He's going to get it in for a touchdown. Our 4th string receiver, Ernest Suggs, hangs and hangs and hangs in the pockets and wait for that young man to get himself a touchdown. Great start to the game. The Golden Bears are on their heels. Going with the RPO, that was ill-advised. Another run, we meet him right in the pocket. Going with the 4-receiver set here. I hope we got enough to do some damage here. I'm going to help out in coverage, and it's going to be Ashton Heflin with the user lurk. And we are starting off on fire. This team is ready. A.J. Turner going to get us close. We run a read option. It goes horrific for us. I don't even know why I'm attempting field goals. And they go with another screen, and we snuff that one out. Chris Holmes. We got to Turner. I don't understand it. Number 1, Chris Holmes, buddy. We got to play better than that. We have to. I mean, you're sitting there just looking out at the stands, you know, talking to the fans, and it's not looking great. That's what? Sean Jeter with the interception off of the deflection. I got to see that one again. It's going to be Clark Glover in coverage. knocks it out with his left hand, and we're just there in a mosh pit. Everybody is just inside of each other at this point. I mean, Jeter is basically sniffing Glover's ass on this play, but it's going to be Tony Brewer again. He is a terrifying young player. Going to get it off to Brewer. Or no, that's going to be Boston. Our fullback. We converted him to fullback because I wanted him to get some playing time, and he comes up clutch there. Brewer just has some moves to him. I mean, he is one of the greatest things I've seen since sliced bread. And the blocking has just been phenomenal. That's going to be A.J. Turner. Going to get it off quick to A.J. Turner. He's going to almost... Okay, he gets it. He just put his head down and saved the team on that one. Going to just get it off to Tyshawn Chapman. He's going to almost get in the end zone. And A.J. Turner, the Red Sea has parted. Everything is going our way. The Cal fans are stunned. Number 15 in the country, running the ball. This is the simplicity with the offense that me and Coach Jake Marshall were looking for at the end of last season. We don't need to get complicated. It does not need to be a Rubik's Cube. It doesn't need to be rocket science. It just needs to be ground and pound. Hit them with short passes when you need to.
Get it to him, let him do the rest.
Tries to get it off, and we're there with Jaden Yates.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Trying to help in cover, just going to scramble, and we don't got enough. This man has the agility of Mike Tyson in the ring right now. Like, he just had no legs. He might as well have had a knee brace on, and he's going to get the first down off of that. I am suspicious, to say the least.
And getting down, because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit.
That's going to be a sack.
That is knowing what my job is, not letting that.
Got to be a Raphael Gales TFL. He is just starting off. We need a timeout here. And the reason I call it timeout, I don't want 3 linebackers on the field on an obvious passing down. Maybe it won't matter at all. I'm trying to help out, and they go for a short one. It's going to be nothing. All right, we're down to a 3rd and 6 here. I don't know. We got some room. I don't know what the move's going to be. But we're going to hit Mr. Carlos, and he's going to get us a first down. I don't want to even try pronouncing his name. It's just spelled. I mean, look how many letters that is. A.J. Turner with a huge gash. The O-line, you got to give credit to these biscuit eaters. I mean, we offer all-you-can-eat biscuits, and they're taking advantage of it in the weight room. Just a bad throw. He wasn't open, but yikes. He's got nothing, and everything's taken away. Raphael Gales finishes with a sack. I don't get this. You get hit for a huge play, and you're like, okay, let's go into a hurry-up. It makes no logistical sense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air, using the quick game.
He almost got that. I would have been livid.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
That was just a complete dot to tie Sean Chapman down to the 25. Ernest Suggs is just a playmaker.
They'll go to the air.
We're just trying to make some moves. Not a lot happening there.
What you pass, it sucks. Pocket starts to collapse.
Okay, we lost the route. We were getting bullied the entire time. I knew that was going to end up bad. I just knew it.
Running, 2nd down coming.
What is that?
Excuse me?
Still on his feet at the 45.
That's going to be Mikey Matthews, their star wide receiver. I just refuse to believe that just happened to us. Right before the half, too. Killing the momentum. I just refuse to believe little pipsqueak Mikey Matthews is just causing chaos like that. And that's just a grown-ass man on his head, and he's just perfectly fine. Unfortunate for us, man. That sucks.
Like a doctor, first do no harm. Do no harm, but also...
We're going to get it off to Brewer. He's got a ton of room. Thank you for the blocking on the outside by all our receiving core.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Tyshawn, thank you, buddy.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's going to run it.
Ernest going to take off. We got 8 seconds.
That's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays.
That's going to be another catch. I highly doubt I can make this kick, but Amika barely sneaks that one through, and we get some points to offset that terrible interception from the last drive. Good work, guys.
And they made a huge statement, too.
Giuseppe, or whatever this man's name is. As you can see, their safety bit in. He was started outside, he bit in, we won the route. Also, I could have hit Chapman there probably too, but we just threw a beautiful jump ball, and Giuseppe makes his first impact for the team.
Catch that and make that a pick.
What on earth was that route from Tony Brewer? We are now going to throw a second interception. I took a bad angle on that. Jeez Louise, man, that was not the route we were going for. Forced him inside, and we just blast his ass. They're running. Oh, come on. This guy is slow as molasses. This guy did not run any higher than a 5.90 or something, like in the 40-yard dash. Like, that man might have been running in the 6s or 7s, like a general human adult, and we're just going to let him get off of that? Uh-oh. Falling apart here as a team. God, I've played so bad at the quarterback position today. Really, that's the big reason we're losing this game. I just hate to take accountability. Sometimes you just want to blame everyone else but yourself, but we're in this predicament now, and we're just going to have to deal with it. Great RPO, piss poor tackling. I mean. There is no way Fernando Martinez or whatever this guy's name is just did that to us. Mendoza. I'm sorry, I can't remember names, but they are right back in this thing. Momentum has completely abandoned us, and it's all my fault. Gonna get it off to Toby Payne. He's got a ton of room. Gonna be Gillespie. Just got to convert there. Nothing too crazy. AJ Turner just turns that one back. Gets a 9-yard off the rip. Tyshawn Chapman has the room of all rooms. We're going to get out of bounds here. Try not to take too much punishment. Going to get it to Tyshawn Chapman. Get a great block there. We're in the goal line. We're starting to move. Just quick to Giuseppe. This man transferred in. I wish I had my sheet with me, but he transferred in from somewhere. Illinois, I just remembered. My brain, like I said, cognitively, I'm not there as much, but he gets a beautiful touchdown for the team. We get a 10-point lead right back. Uh-oh, we're getting tested. Please, Chris Holmes, buddy. Chris. Cue up the Everybody Hates Chris intro. Jeez Louise. Chris Holmes is our best corner, man. Defense starting to fall apart here. It's been ugly. We're going to need a turnover or something to get the momentum back on our side. They lose 5. And we get just great pursuit on the ball. I mean, great stuff, guys. 3rd and 14. We need to make some moves here. If we can get a stop, that'd be clutch for the morale. I'm supposed to be on this running back, but luckily the defensive line rips through Leon Hart Jr., causes some pressure, causes some anxiety. Gonna be, we probably had a block there, but I stopped him because I didn't want to run into the kicker. I am horrible at just in-game playing decisions.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Tony Brewer fighting hard.
Looking to throw, it sucks.
Got to get it out to Brewer, and he saves us. He has been an all-purpose machine today.
He wants to throw. Now sliding to his left. Fires on the move.
I mean, that was a little bit cheaty, but we're going to hit him with a spin move. I had Messer open earlier, but I couldn't really get the angle on it. Brewer again. I mean, it's just simple mathematics.
He's looking to throw.
Going to be Tyshawn the God. At the 21 here, I don't even know if we can make this kick. It's looking bad. Wow, Amika is proving himself today. And they took a play action. That thing took an entire 38 years to develop. I mean, I aged so long there. I got kids now. I got grandkids. I'm in my 90s. What was that, Cal? Raphael Gales is a menace to society, and he's going to be, I mean, he's the Defensive Player of the Year already, and he looks to be coming back for that crown in this year. I mean, I see good things from him. Uh-oh. That was my fault 100%. I left the running back wide open. God damn, I'm bad at this game, man. I thought he wasn't going to go out, and that's why I needed to stick with my assignments, and I'll be in a world of goodness.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Whoa, you almost just could have sealed the game.
Not just hand it to him all the time and tell you what, I'm a lot.
Ah, we got burnt. That's going to be Clark Glover, man. We're struggling.
Looking to throw it again.
Please, thank you, Jacoby.
So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Oh my goodness, Clark Glover redeems himself for all his past sins. Any route he just got beat on today, I don't care. He's going to make it a pick six, and we just put the dagger into Cal potentially. This team is built different this year.
They're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
He puts a line
Oh no.
down the sideline.
Chris Holmes, man, you are having a day of days. And I'm in the backfield with Jeter, and I get thrown off like I am the little brother of society. Goodness gracious, that was tough to see. I'm embarrassed. Oh, that's a good play, but Clark Glover, who just made the pick six, is there to help.
They're going to throw it on third and goal.
It's my fault, man. I'm just not, the linebacking core is just not fast enough to keep up. They're going to score it right back up in very quick fashion. Ernest Suggs doing his duty, get us a first down and go down. We don't need injuries. Tony Brewer, the lanes, man. The lanes, O-line, you guys are beasts. Even A.J. Turner getting himself a piece. What a block out there by, that's going to be Finch. Did you see the way he just did that? Got a 3rd and 7. Coach does want to throw it and be aggressive, and while I can't understand that, I would like to take all their timeouts. So that's my goal here, and A.J. Turner almost going to get us. We might actually go for this. Might seem kind of dumb, and if we don't get it, we will look stupid, but we're going to get it, so it does not matter what anybody thinks. We're going to go ahead and kneel this ball out. Ernest Suggs, victory formation. Cannot be any more proud of this team knocking off a top 15 squad to start the year. The team just played great. Our run game was there. My stupid decision making was there. Defense came up clutch. Scotty Watkins and his secondary is just firing all cylinders. They lost some matchups, 100%. Chris Holmes needs to play better. But the rest of us, 3 interceptions, you cannot ask for much more. Fernando is going to finish with 3 interceptions and 332 yards. But Ernest Suggs is going to finish 27 of 41 for 330 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Definitely got to clean those up, but wonderful day from this young soldier. Rushing-wise, A.J. Turner and Brewer were a fantastic duo. Brewer had a 6.1 average, 13 carries for 80 yards in his Marshall debut, and he's just a freshman. Turner got 72 yards and a touchdown. Great day from him as well. Receiving-wise, Tyshawn Chapman is dangerous with his speed. 117 yards, 11 catches. We were just force-feeding him. Carlos, in his debut, did not expect him to go off like this. 6 catches, 96 yards. And Brewer also contributed in the receiving game. And everybody else, like I said, Marcel Williams even got himself a touchdown. Good to see him move up the depth chart and get some catches. Corey Teal, I knew this guy was going to be a good player. 9 pancakes. Tackle-wise, Chris Holmes led us. He did have a bad day in the secondary, but that's good to see. Rafael Gales continuing his campaign to be the best defensive end on planet Earth. 4 TFLs. Leon Hart got 2. Heflin, Clark Glover, Kershaw, Sweeting, Teague, Jeter, Holmes, and Carruthers get TFLs. That's a lot. Interception-wise, Tyshawn Jeter gets 1. Clark Glover gets the pick 6. We needed that, and he delivered from Cincinnati, Ohio. As well as the user lurk with Ashton Heflin. Pass deflections, Ian Foster, Hendo, and Clark Glover. Amico was 2 for 3. Good stuff from the young freshman. Rafael Gales wins Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week. Many more to come. So folks, that is going to do it for Cal. Cannot be any more proud of this team. It was not a clean game by any stretch of the imagination. But next up we got Middle Tennessee State, which should be a breeze. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and we'll take on, what are they, the Blue Raiders? Yeah, Blue Raiders. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day or night. I'll see you in the next one.